Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Yo! Let's go! Let's go! You already know.
Good shit.
What the fuck? Shows Mike Trout though. Cash on me, I just hit the lottery. Oh shit, I thought it went for more than that. About to just put on my fucking catcher. Cash on me, I just hit the lottery. That looks so weird. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, that looks so weird. I know I'm gonna lose, but whatever, dude. Just, I'm tired of being scared. I'm gonna lose sometimes, so there's no reason, man. I just gotta play. Just gotta stop being scared. The loss is coming. I'm not gonna go undefeated forever. Let's fucking go.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Philadelphia and Kansas City.
Fucking Vita Blue.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Chris Benoit.
The catcher.
Yes, he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waters moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Let's go.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Bell ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Phillies and the All-Stars. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the catcher.
At the plate now, Chris Benoit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Trout is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. At the plate, Josh Bell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Cobb at second with 2 down. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher,
Here it comes. The 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Adam West. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Willie Stargell would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. And in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
On the move is Gonzalez. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Ketel Marte. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Number 10.
First offering on its way.
Field.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Still 2-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Corey Kluber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. He singled his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. In now, Chris Benoit. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hops this one up. On the move is Trout. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Yeah, that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Adam West. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A ball and a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Benoit. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pulls this one in the air out to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He drew a walk his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 2-0 on the way. This pitch is popped up. Arenado waits on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Ketel Marte batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. So now to the plate, Barry Larkin as he lifts it in the air to right field. Sheffield is there, 2 down, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Corey Kluber. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Eddie Matthews will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. To the plate now, Ty Cobb, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he popped him up. West is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the Shohei Ohtani, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Willie Stargell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willie Stargell becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Jacob deGrom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Craig Biggio, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Benoit, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. 2-2, count.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. The 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit down the third baseline. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 the count now. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam West, who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sheffield is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Stargell is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Too low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now batting, Willie Stargell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Standing in now, Nolan Arenado, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Bell picks it up to second for 1. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how. Juan Soto is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Ozzie Albies is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chris Benoit. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Charlie Morton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in now, number 13. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Right there for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is line to left. Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he takes ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
3-0 now. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam West. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. In there, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses for the 2nd ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch to short. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Popped him up. Bell has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Stargell. Last time through was a base hit. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he will get there to make the running play. And ready for another chance, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sheffield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Mantle is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we were treated to 2 really good Diamond Dynasty Championship Series squads in this one. I mean, these lineups are stacked. Fun to watch, and congrats to the winners.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Little Rock put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. Corey Kluber worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.